I get emails from those of you in my group that are going through my online program and seem to struggle with the side climb and side stand. And I always tell everyone, you're going to hate the side climb until you love it. So let's break it down. When you side climb, your inside leg is going to hook and the outside leg is going to go on the back side of the pole. There's still a push-pull, there's still the sit back and push up to stand that happens. So if I hook my inside leg, the inside arm, you can use that forearm press. The outside hand's going to go on top. When you have the outside hand on top, it shifts your weight more inward rather than if you were this way, your weight tends to hang out. So the inside arm's going to go low, outside hand on top. That standing leg goes on the back side of the pole. So that standing leg or that outside leg goes on the back side and is pushing, and it's pushing at the top of the foot, not so much on the bony part, but the meaty part of the foot or the ankle. So it's there, push, inside leg is pulling back. So my butt is sitting back here. I'm going to push that outside foot into the pole as I push those hips up and drive the pole into the floor. And I'm trying to get those hips in line with the pole, and those hips are pushing into the pole. I can use that forearm to grip as I readjust that outside arm. Again, I'm going to pull down, hike and crunch. So I can use the forearm to push, hike and crunch. Your butt sits back, then it pushes forward again up into that side stand. So you sit back, push up, sit back, push up. Going this way. If I hook that left leg, outside arm on top, again, I sit my butt back, push the hips forward, hip lines up with the pole. So you really want to be pushing that hip into the pole, make the legs work. The other thing is that they're scissoring. So that inside leg is pulling back into the pole, and the outside leg is pushing into the pole. So there's your push-pull. Forearm, push, sit back, and up, okay? And that can take you wherever you're going to go with that. But that side stand is when we pull back with the inside leg and you push with that opposite. So when I'm there and I'm pushing the hip into the pole, I could let go and stand. You could switch hands and take it one way or wherever you're going, but as long as that scissor of those legs are pushing into the pole, that push-pull is even and the hip is pushing in, then you're going to be in that stand position. So the stand you kind of roll through when you're going through your side climb. You sit back and push into the stand. So here's the stand here. I've pulled back with the inside leg. I'm pushing with the outside leg, and I'm pushing that hip into the pole. So I'm scissoring those legs. That allows me to either hang out here. I'll spin this way. So if I'm pushing the hip in and I'm scissoring, I can use that forearm to hold, all right? Or I can use the outside arm to hold. And you could take that wherever else you wanted to go. But that side stand is the scissor and the hip pushing into the pole to counter your weight hanging off. So hopefully that helps explain the side climb and the side stand a little bit better. And if you have other questions, let me know. I'm trying to do these videos for you so that you can get a better understanding for those of you that are struggling with it.